Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. And the Blue Devils will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And here he comes, hardened and battle-scarred and ready to get a new season started.
This guy's had a lot of ups and downs. He's fought through injuries throughout his career, and how good is...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Can you draw up a better start for any defense? First play of the game, you get a sack, a negative play, exactly what you're looking for. This defense coming out the gates on fire.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They bring the punter onto the field now. Having to kick it away after a 3 and out's not what they had in mind. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The Blue Devils offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Proctor. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Blue Devils moving quickly to the line. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Presley. Gets rid of it. Complete. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Blue Devils look to keep this drive humming.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And he breaks into the open. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll heave it deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense,
He's got it on a diving catch along the left side.
Illegal forward pass.
The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. From the gun, running back on the move. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Blue Devils are in the hurry up. On the move, it's Burks. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They think there's room to run to the right here. Shakes off the tackler. And the Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll operate out of split backs. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Grab near the marker. It's Klein. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Soft spot in the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. He now has 53 yards for him on the ground now. What a 1st quarter for this guy. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Snags it! There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, John.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll try the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. The give to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Grab behind the line. It's Klein. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the punt team. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's complete to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. Makes a move. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the back. He now has 61 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, fortunate to get it back. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, This offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going to fire deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
And the Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed, to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the finish.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Now on second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. It's complete to the left. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And with that, they've taken the lead. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Pressure coming. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking downfield, it's Presley. Keeps it going. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's good.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. On the move, he fires. first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. On the run, fires downfield. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Lets it fly. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he'll be brought down, and that's